Yo, what's going up, guys? Dahlia, or David, whichever one you'd like to call me. But today I've got a story for you. It was from when I was in year 10, when I was a little shit, and I didn't behave in classes. But let me just tell you something, yeah, I'm ill right now, and my voice sounds like shit. I don't know, I still haven't got the microphone, I won't be getting it for a few weeks, but, you know, leave a sub if you can, and if you do enjoy the story, actually do like it, I'll appreciate yours, you know, like, because I'm that type of guy. But yeah, let's get on to the story. Basically, I was in year 10, as I said, and I was sat in English class, but our English class was like really boring, like we hated it. So we had a supply teacher, and this supply teacher was like this fucking 50-year-old man that no one liked. He like always came up to us and like tried helping us, but we didn't want to. So we were sat together, me and my mate, because it was a supply teacher, so we could sit wherever we want. If you know, if you're from a British school, you know what I'm on about. He separated us after a bit because we were messing about. So we didn't like that. So we started pissing him off. Like every time we walked past us, we used to like make stupid noises, like ground pound noises, like boof, 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 because it's like the fact one, as I said. And they used to piss him off. He used to like throw a piece of paper at his back when he wasn't looking, or like round the class. And he always saw us and he knew that it was us two, but he never knew which one of us it was, so he couldn't really tell us off unless he knew who actually threw it. But we started doing that, and then he decided to kick us out, but we didn't want to get kicked out, so we're like, nah, fuck you, mum, we're staying in here to try and, you know, like make my time go past so we don't have to sit in this room full of fucking boring ass people in silence. But he started getting mad about it, like really mad. So we thought it was funny, and then he started like walking up to us, like after we stood up, got our bags and that part of coats on. He started like walking up to us, trying like escort us out of the classroom, but we're like, nah, man. He started like shouting at us. We just laughed right back at him, and then I walked out the room, and my mate was still in the classroom, and the classroom's like the doors at the end. My mate stood in the doorway, but he couldn't close the door because otherwise he'd like trap his fingers in. He had his fingers in there, and he was like, I'm closing the door, so if you don't move your fingers, they're gonna get trapped. But obviously you can't do that because it's the teacher and you get fired. So my mate was like just laughing about it, and I was pissing myself on corridor. Literally, I was like laughing so hard, and everything on camera was seen. But as soon as we left, we started calling him names. And he made sure that we walked down the fucking corridor and not came back because we kept on coming back. So after he did that, he started calling us names. He called us like a fool and told us we'll never get like anywhere in life, carry on like this, and he called us stupid and that. So we took it pretty serious, you know. We started calling him a dickhead and he was like proper bad. And I know we shouldn't have done that, and I know I was a little shit in year 10, but still, it's just so much story to retell in it. And next, after we went downstairs, he got principal to come up and look for us, but we was at this reception part getting year leader to come down because we said he hit us when he was like escorting us out the classroom because he had his hands on our back, but he wasn't really like pushing us. He was just like holding us, like moving his hand as we walked, if you know what I mean. And we said he was punching us, and I know it's like really bad, but who cares? It's over and done with now. I still see teacher, like it's a bit annoying. I don't speak to him because I'm not allowed to have cover lessons with him anymore anyway. But it's funny, innit? And what happened after? We had to write some statements, and both our statements was the same. And we got in so much shit because the teacher knew we were lying because everything could have been seen on CCTV, which they watched. No, like you were pissing yourself on corridor. I'm like, yeah, still, because it was funny. And that's when I shit myself because I knew, oh shit, I'm gonna get in trouble because they seen on CCTV what it looked like. Everyone else in class wrote statements. They made us stay back after school, and I just couldn't be bothered doing that. And then what happened after? We got kicked out, excluded for a bit. We had to come in with our parents, which I didn't do. I was like, fuck that, I'm not coming in with my parents. And they somehow didn't notice, And yeah, we just got in loads of trouble. I got put in isolation for a few days, excluded for a few days. At least I missed my English exams, which I really couldn't be bothered doing for like 2.5 hours. And they think I'm dyslexic, so they give me extra time. But I'm really not dyslexic. But now I get to do them on a laptop, so they're not even that bad. Because you know, you just typing away, just sat in a room. Don't really mind them. But every other exam I do. But yeah, that was the end of the story, where I just put false allegations on the teacher and then they found out it's false. Like, after a few statements, they just knew it's fake. Because, like, that teacher, like, swear he bribed everyone in that class to say he didn't do it wrong. But he did call us a fool, call us stupid, call us, like, crazy, and that's saying we won't get anywhere in life. So, you know, we called him fucking wobble chaps and all that, called him a dickhead. And yeah, now we don't really get along, but I hope you enjoyed this story, and I'm trying to get better commentary done. Like, I'm trying not to say as much, because I know I really do that, and I know it's a bad habit, but I'm trying to get rid of it. So I'm just speeding up the story, trying not to go into as much detail as I can, because that's when I start saying them. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the story, and if you liked, leave a like, subscribe. I know this video hasn't been really the best, and yeah, I'm gonna try upload more often, get more subscribers. I'll see you all later, guys. Peace out.